My hair is out of control. I want to apologize for my hair before we get started because it is just doing what it wants today. I cannot control it at all. I'm so excited to be filming again. I filmed yesterday, I'm filming today. I'm newly inspired. New year, new me. Not really. Where's my coffee? Haha, coffee and foam. Big coffee. That might be expired, but it's all good. So what I want to do today is basically, well, I already did. I shopped my own stash. There is so many new launches that have already happened with the drugstore. I'm actually tempted to go buy some and try them out. I've mentioned this in another video. I feel like I haven't bought any new makeup in so long, but there are a couple things. I think it's like the NYX Blur something foundation. I'm intrigued by that. I'm intrigued by I think it's called like the In Real Life foundation and concealer. There's just a couple things where I'm like, huh, maybe I should get my hands on some of that stuff. But it did inspire me to kind of go through my makeup and use some old drugstore releases and see if I still like them. So let's go ahead and get started. My face is angry today. I have a lot of redness. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I have a lot of redness. I did shave my face yesterday and I wore a hat and it like broke out my forehead, which totally sucks because I love that hat. I'm gonna have to wash the hat, I guess. That's never happened. And I think it has to do with sweating too, so that'll do it. So for primer, I'm going to start with, I really wanted the pore filling primer, but I guess I'm gonna start with this. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. They did come out with a new primer, which is another thing that I'm intrigued about, yeah, I think I wanna try that out. I love this Power Grip stuff. It is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Man, my face is angry. I'm kind of in a rush because we are getting our twin nieces to stay the night for the first time ever. They did stay the night in December, but my parents stayed the night with us just to make sure they were comfortable and they were fine. Like they loved it here. They didn't want to go home, but this is the first time they're staying the night all by themselves. So I'm hoping everything goes well. If not, we don't really know what to do because we live an hour away from my brother. So, and I guess popping them in an Uber and sending them home is frowned upon. So I don't know what we're gonna do if things don't go well. So I found these in my drawer. This is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation and the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I have not used either one of these in so long. This one is in the shade Fair Porcelain. Oh, it's thicker than I remember, but okay. And then I'm gonna take one drop, maybe two of the serum. Maybe. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this stuff is probably expired. Let's just, let's just break my face out more. Let's just do it. And then I'm going to rub this together. I don't know if this is gonna be a good shade, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna f around and find out. Start on my 5 head here, see what happens. Get this off my fingers. Get off. Let's just see. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That really blended out like nothing. Let's go a little bit here. Let's go here. Okay, that looks really good on the skin. It's not a crazy amount of coverage, which, I mean, probably need that right now without my redness, but also at the same time, if my skin's pissed, I don't know if I want to put on a bunch of foundation. This is looking really pretty on my skin. I am finding that this is giving a lot of brush strokes. So now I'm kind of going in and tapping. I think at first I thought we were good, but now I'm not. Oh no, it's okay. It's not terrible. Okay. I'm making it work. It's okay now. Yeah. That's a pretty good shade. Actually, it's damn near a perfect match. But I always like to just drag a little bit down. Just a little bit down. It looks lighter on camera, but in real life, it's a perfect match. Looks really good. I mean, a perfect match. Cool. That was awesome. Hello. For concealer, I was excited because I really enjoy this concealer from NYX. It's the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. This is the lightest shade. I've talked about this in a prior video as well. I don't use it all over my eyes just because, again, it's a little dark. This is the shade Lights. I remember liking this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito. Got this a while ago, but I remember liking it. So that's what I'm gonna use today. I just like to take the NYX serum kind of on the outside here. Just like so. Did I just touch my nose with that? And then take the other one. This is the shade Fair Beige. Kind of pop that right here to give a little bit of a highlight. I don't remember this being this color, but probably be able to make it work. Do a little glam today. We're going out with the girls. We're taking them a couple different places. At first we were gonna take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Then we kind of changed our minds. But there's a place, I don't know if everybody has one. It's called Main Event. But it has a bunch of arcade games, like a lot of like obstacle things they can do. I think like climbing on stuff, jumping on stuff, like a lot of things for them to do. On top of a bowling alley, which is pretty cool. So we didn't think about it, that the playoff games, there's a couple of playoff games today. And we're like, where can we go where we can still have fun with the girls, but like keep up with the playoffs? And we're like, Main Event. And at first we were thinking Dave & Buster's, which that's a good place too, but it just gets so crowded at Dave & Buster's. And fun fact, last time I went to Dave & Buster's, I got horrible bronchitis. I mean, I was sicker than a dog from Dave & Buster's, and now with like COVID and everything, most likely I'd get sick again. So I'm good with something more low-key. Okay, how do I feel? It is looking pretty good. It's a little more full coverage. I didn't think I wasn't trying to go this full coverage, but it just kind of happened, didn't it? Because I know I'm gonna be sweating with those girls. So I'm like, just a little bit, you know. But it's all good. We'll make it work. But I do feel like I'm creasing very rapidly. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me in 05 and set underneath of my eyes very quickly. Where's my poof? My poof. Well, here's the thing. Hear me out. Hear me out before you judge. I have baked with this powder before, and it has really helped with the longevity and creasing underneath of my eyes. Actually, I haven't even been using powder lately. Just kind of let my skin do all the work, but I know we're in for a crazy night, and I'm gonna be sweating like crazy. So I'm just giving myself some insurance here. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this makeup, but it's all good. Setting my whole face at this point, like whatever, let's just do it. It's most heavy. under my eyes. I feel like old school YouTube. Oh my God, I look crazy. I feel like old school YouTube though. I'm just gonna take my big fluffy brush just on the bottom of my face here so I can continue with my makeup. Even though I look crazy. Okay, for bronzer, I have two here. I usually use the Milani, which you guys have seen me use forever. I found, oh, this is broke, but I can use it. Top part fell off. But this is the Wet n Wild Palm Beach Ready. Definitely a summer type of bronzer, but if we go light-handed, why not? And I don't want to go crazy with it. I mean, maybe I should. I'm afraid I'm gonna go muddy with this. Are we gonna go muddy? Are we gonna go muddy? Probably. I might have to throw some Milani into the mix. This is giving off reddish tones to me. And it has a lot of glitter in it. Like I said, I really like it more in the summertime. Oh, that is too glittery. I remember it being glittery, don't get me wrong, but I didn't remember it being like that glittery. Like I look like I got straight up highlight on my forehead. Uh-oh. Try and tone that down a little bit, but it might be too late. Might be too late. It's okay. I'll make it work. I know I can. I will make it work. Maybe. Maybe. Where's my poof? Maybe if I go over it a little bit with powder. Get it together, Christy. Look at all these little freaking baby hairs. It's insane. Okay. Time for blush. Moving on from that. Oh, now see, when I saw this, I got happy. This is the Milani Luminoso. Remember when Milani Luminoso was so popular? Everybody was using it. Everybody loved it, including myself. It's more, to me, it's a beautiful like spring summer shade, but I mean, do we really care about that? No, not really. It's probably irrelevant, but it's such a pretty peachy, pinky, girly shade. Oh, I missed that. I need to put that in my vanity drawer. That is so pretty. I still look like a crinkly mess under my eyes. However, I do feel like after I spray my face and get some moisture back under there, it probably will help. Let's spray. Let's spray. Spray loft. My fan. I don't know if I even want to do lashes today. I have them here. I was gonna do that, but I don't know if I want to. Let's go ahead and do brows. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Auburn. Let me slap these on. Hopefully just slap them on. Anybody else hate doing their brows? Because I hate doing my brows. Are they the best brows I've ever done? No, no, no. But here we are. All right, let's curl some lashes. I'm still debating on putting lashes on. Still debating. I don't know what to do. Let's curl. I was going down to my chicken coop to let my girls out so they could free range. I look up, there were 12 hawks just circling, waiting for me to let my girls out to give them a buffet of choice. I was like, not today, not today. So I had to wait like 10 minutes just to wait for them to decide, you know what? There's something down there that's big that isn't letting our meal out. Maybe we should move along. They finally did. There was one that kept like circling back, and I'm out there like a dumbass, like waving my arms and making noises. And I'm thinking, like, if any of my neighbors are outside right now, they're gonna think I'm a lunatic. I mean, I think that they already do think I'm a lunatic. but even more than before. But I was thinking like, no, you're not getting my girls. You're not getting my chickens. All right, let's pop these lashes on, screw it. Let me pop these on and then come back and do my lips. And we're almost done. This might be like a record time, which is awesome. Okay, so I have my lashes on. These are the Kiss Lashes Demi Wispies, I believe. So not too crazy, more of a natural lash. These are natural lashes to me. Maybe not to everybody, but these are more of a natural lash, which is so nice. And then for mascara, for my top lashes, I use the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is the regular, and then for my bottom lashes, I use the waterproof. I do want to take this powder, which I mentioned this before too. It's the NYX brightening powder, which is a stark white powder. Take it on my puff and just use like a little bit right kind of like in the inner part of my eye. It just gives a nice brightening effect to my eye. And then bring it down, kind of doing like the old school like triangle that we used to do with our concealers, but doing it with the powder just a little bit. It just brightens it up like a tad. It isn't too crazy, but this powder just is so nice. Take it kind of down my nose, it kind of contours the nose a little bit. And I was not liking, and I still don't like how this looks in the corner of my nose. It looks dry. It looks like it was like separating. I'm gonna take some right here too, since we kind of went a little goofy with that original bronzer. So I lied, I'm taking this like in my T-zone. But yeah, it just gives this nice brightening effect, which is so pretty. I can also take some here just to really carve out my cheekbones without it being like overdone. I don't know. This isn't necessary. I'm just kind of having fun right now. I have two different highlighters here, and I use both of them all the time. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals, and then I have the Flower Beauty one. I don't know which one I want to use. I'm gonna use Precious Petals. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Give me the glow. Give me that glow. Glow it up. Glow it up. That's one thing I wish God let me have a talent of, is singing. No, I can dance, but I cannot sing. Okay, got the glow going. Got the glow going, okay. All right, now again for some Make It Last setting spray. Okay, for lips, I grabbed the, what is this? 535, oh, Maybelline 535 Pure Nude. I used to have, oh yeah, this is so nude. This is gonna disappear on me. Oh no. What's this gonna look like on me? This is Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Tease. That's light too. No, I can't. Nope. Let's try something else. Okay, this is what I was looking for before. This is the Milani Adore Matte Liquid, or just lip cream in the shade Adorable. Yeah, see, that's nice. It's like a nude, but it's not so pale. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I don't hate it. It's not that bad. It's a little more heavy than I wanted to go, but that happens. But overall, I really like the combination of that foundation I desperately needed powder, but I didn't use so much powder on the rest of my face. I definitely used it under my eyes. But it will last me all night when I do that, when I do a little bit of baking. And I'm not overly creasy, which is very nice. That powder is awesome. I heard that they are discontinuing this, which is really sad because this is such a good drugstore powder. It's like they get rid of all the good things. I don't understand that. I never have understood that. There's most likely a reason, but I don't know. I just find it very odd to get rid of a great loose setting powder. Yes, I know. I mean, I got a ton of makeup on, but it looks really good. I'm just hoping that it stays looking like this. I might spray again before I leave just for some, just to hopefully let it stay. Now it is time to do something with this hair. There isn't much to do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my hair. No idea what I'm gonna do with my hair, but I need to figure something out. All right, guys, so that wraps this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you on my next one. Thanks for watching.